So, are we good to play Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion?
Think
The
so.
first scenario. All
I
right.
think so.
Well, let's get it going.
I'll let you shake it because my arm.
Dom is weak.
I am very weak right now.
Weak.
It is. Here. Okay.
He's a weak man.
All right. A lot of this, I think, for this first one is going to be not necessary. Because I think both of us have watched kind of the starting.
Okay. And you're good to do the stickers and all that.
I think for the price of this, like I said, I got this really cheap.
Okay.
I think we just sticker it up and this just goes away afterwards. I was at the used bookstore yesterday, and they had Gloomhaven in. I didn't open one up, but they had them like for $100.
Oh, okay.
Which is a discount, but
yeah.
So I'm guessing that people put the stickers on there. I think we start with this scenario and then do the setup.
Okay. I thought there was did I not pull out a general how to play? No, I guess I didn't. Okay.
Oh yeah, here's a
Okay.
learn to play guide. Yeah.
Because there might be stuff like pick out our characters before we start the scenario.
Yeah. Now this is for later on, not needed. So I'm going to set this up.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not right now.
These will come into a play. I know we get one early on. I can go ahead and bring this stuff out because this does get used.
Yep.
We'll need to talk characters.
Yep.
And then a lot of this can stay in the box.
Yep. Okay.
But I think from what I got is that
Well, I still think we're supposed to, because there's two of us, we're going to need to pick two of the characters.
yeah, we need to pick characters first, and then I think after that we can have those kind of ready. But then we go to this, and then go back to the learn to play.
Yeah. All right. So,
what does it say?
to start, perhaps we're supposed to take the very first sticker and
Go ahead and put it on.
yeah.
It's 1B.
Yeah. One goes on B1. It goes on B1. So it's, yeah.
It goes
Where the art lines up, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, and then okay. Before we get into scenario one, each player must decide which character they're going to play. There are 4 characters available, allowing up to 4 players to participate in the game. But when it's just 2, we only play 2 characters.
Right.
Okay. So our options are: we've got Demolitionist, which is melee damage and obstacle destruction. Got Red Guard, which is protection and monster manipulation. Got Hatchet, which is range damage and wounding. And we've got Void Warden, which is healing and support. So what would you like?
Well, I think we need to do it in a pair. So I think I saw that in essence, this combo works, this combo works, that combo works, and that combo works.
But you don't think this combo works?
I don't think that there's 2 ranged characters that don't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Where you don't have a melee damage.
Yeah. So if you prefer a ranged character, I don't know. Well, what are you leaning toward?
I'll take Hatchet. That's fine. And then
Well, then I'll take Red Guard. Didn't know if you wanted to, if you were interested in you don't usually like magic type characters, do you?
It depends. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But if you want me to
I'll take the Red Guard guy.
Okay. All right.
If you do that.
Okay, so I'm Hatchet and you're Red Guard?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, again, I would like you to pick what you want, not settle.
Okay.
All right, so Hatchet.
Yep. Yeah, and there'll be another one of those boxes for Hatchet. Of course.
Alright, and then red guard is this. And then these go back in the box.
Is this the hatchet figurine?
That'll be the figurine, yes. Okay. Here, I'll take the cardboard back and I'll just put it. This is these kind of.
And here we'll have, we won't need all of this stuff, but we'll need some of it.
Right.
Okay.
Halt.
Okay. Figure and mat. So we got the mat. We'll have our little sheet that we'll write on at some point, probably at the end of the scenario. And we don't need the dex marked halt. And
We do need these modifier decks for sure.
yeah, so we basically need this mat, this deck, but we won't use all of it just yet, and the modifier deck, which we probably may also not use all of it just yet.
And then these go back in the box.
Okay. And I'll get the hatchet tokens if I end up needing them, but I doubt for the scenario I want to do.
Yeah.
Okay. And a hit point die. Okay. We need a deck of smaller cards with no warning, which is this one, and the first 7 cards from the larger deck with no warning. So he wants us to take the first 7, and we in the player aid. So in this bigger pack, we'll take the player aids and the first 7 cards. Well, I guess the first of those 7 is the player aid, perhaps. So we'll take an A. So we've got the player aid, and then probably 6 cards that say A at the top.
Well,
6. Yep. And then, yeah, so it's 6 A cards and your player aid. Those are the 7. Let's go back in the pack.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, and that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna wean us in on these.
Yep.
I mean, we probably could start at like a level 3 without having to do anything at all, but
But the scenarios aren't balanced.
they're
that way.
not really balanced that way. So
Okay. And the circular character token should remain in the box for now. So the character tokens remain in the box. Okay. So all the rest of that can go back away. That's fine. That's fine.
we'll keep these nearby because I got a feeling they'll go. The first scenario will go quickly.
Yeah, so we might be able to do 2 scenarios.
Yeah,
We'll
I wouldn't see why we wouldn't be able to.
Okay. So our
Hit points go to the level 1 that's on your.
yes, I'll go to 8, and then
I'm at 10.
well, it's nice to be you.
Yeah.
And then I don't know that we do anything with the blue, but I'm looking at that.
I believe it's set at 0 for now.
Blue side should be ignored for now, so let's just ignore it for the moment.
Yeah.
Okay. That might be our mana or something like that.
It looks like Fire and Ice. Sounds like a great 80s tune.
Yeah, just typically there's when you have stat wheels, one's for health and one's for mana. Okay. And then we're basically like should be ready to go because the scenario will tell us the rest of the stuff.
Yeah.
And we've both watched the video, so.
All right. Yeah. Let's just read the scenario and catch up.
Alrighty.
All right. It will be good to get back to the Sleeping Lion after a fortnight going up and down the Still River, chasing a bad lead on a missing blacksmith. You can almost feel the warmth of the inn's hearth when Gloomhaven's walls come into view. You are almost home. To be fair, it's not just the blacksmith. An alarming number of people within the poorer districts of the city have gone missing. Usually nothing comes of it, though. Just another poor soul forgotten out here on the edge of civilization. The blacksmith's wife, Sandy, however, managed somehow to scrape enough money together to hire you to find her husband. You're not sure where the money came from, but no matter the source, it couldn't have come easy, which makes it doubly painful to return to the city empty-handed. True, Sandy was a little light on the payment, but you are the Jaws of the Lion, one of the most well-known mercenary groups in the backwater dump of a town. Surely it can't hurt to take a charity case every once in a while. Getting good jobs is about maintaining reputation, after all, which is why you really need to get to the bottom of this and not return to the widow with nothing but the calluses on your feet. Also, you probably shouldn't call her a widow to her face, at least not until the fate of the blacksmith has been confirmed. Given, however, that none of those who disappeared have returned, the outlook is grim. As these cheery thoughts pass through your mind, you notice movement up ahead and immediately draw your weapon. The sun is dipped low in the sky, reducing visibility, but you can clearly see some ramshackle wooden barricades blocking the road in front of you. And sure enough, as you cautiously approach the scene, vermillings jump out from behind the obstructions, flashing crude swords and sharp sticks. You have to admit, you are quite tired from the day's journey, but still, these oversized rats certainly picked the wrong group of travelers to ambush today. You are the Jaws of Lion, after all, and they are always ready to show there is only one outcome for anyone who dares threaten you. So we have a reward, which is the location of Roadside Ambush, which we've put on the board here. It says return to the Learn to Play guide before continuing to the scenario. So I think this would be pulling out your
Okay. Yeah, we need an initiative order token. We start on any one of the starting cities, which I guess are these four. So we'll start over here somewhere.
okay.
We retrieve the Ziploc bag of vermin raider monsters.
That's what I'm looking for. Vermin Raider. And then where did the hatchet? The red guard. Hatchet and red guard, okay. And then we need the Vermin Raider card here.
don't use the smaller cards in this scenario. I think we want scenario 2, but not in scenario 1. So put those over here. Yeah, okay.
Rumbling Raiders. Okay.
We insert it into the envelope of 1 facing up.
Red card. Yeah, you want to turn that 90 or?
Yeah, we can go this way.
Yeah, I'll be moving stuff off of here.
Yep, that's all good. And then,
All right, there's the red guard and the hatchet.
Raiders. Okay.
Theory, this will be coming back out.
And then we will be using some standees.
All right.
So, given that we are 2-player, we'll read the scenario set stuff. Introduction and scenario set. The road back to Gloomhaven has been long, and now to get attacked by vermlings when all you want is a warm meal and a soft bed, well, it makes you mad. Not enough to kill these mangy creatures before you collapse from exhaustion. Of course, the vermlings have other plans. They gibber about wanting your coin and the meat on your bones. Nasty things, really. Best to ignore the ranting and end this quickly. Special rules. Make sure each character's starting hand consists of the 6 ability marked A. Vermling Raiders will act on initiative 50 each round. They will first move their base, move value of 1, and then if it's a character adjacent to an attack with their base value of 2. We won't read the conclusion until we're done. Goal is kill all enemies. So we know we are done. We are done at the end of the round, in which the last enemy has been killed. There's got tips that we're going to be placing our guys here. All hexes with the green border obstacles cannot be entered. The demolitionists can destroy them, but we know the demolitionists, so we don't worry about that. Remember the icons for setting up monsters. On this hex, the monster is placed first. No monsters. So it's the first part that tells you it's the 2
So this is 2, 3,
so
and
no
4.
monsters. So there's a white base, a white base, and a yellow base. So we've got 3 total out of these 6 shuffled. And this deck here, done, you'll need to give a magic shuffle. It
Yeah,
comes sorted.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's sorted pretty hard.
Yep.
I think I'm pretty aggressively separated.
Hopefully I probably need to shuffle something.
Yeah, I'll continue to shuffle until we're really.
Yeah. Okay, so that's all right. So we're looking for 3 total. No, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 total.
4.
You're right. Sorry.
Just throw one out.
All right. And then those aren't used. Okay.
So this guy is number 1. 2.
Um,
4. And the elite is 6.
all right. They will take their turns in that order. And we accumulate their damage on here on their things, and then their stats are. I'm saying a lot of this, even though we both know it.
Yeah, no, it's good to say that loud because I will forget.
the stats of all the white-based ones are right here. The stats of the yellow-based one or the gold-based one is here. Not quite a color match, but
Right.
it is what it is. So we can position how we like. I'm range, you're melee. Do you want to start even closer?
Sure. Yeah, let's do that. Especially since I'm going to go first.
Okay. And what's my? Depending
So
on the card
if I
play, my
remember,
range.
the
Yeah.
thing is you have your whole hand,
Yeah.
and you're going to pick two. You're doing the top on one and the bottom on the other.
Correct. All right. Yeah. No, I think we're ready to go.
All right, and let's learn some words as we're going.
Yeah.
For example, muddle.
Muddle means disadvantage on all attacks. Remove at the end of next turn. So you actually take the muddle token and you
So
put
there's a
it on
question
there.
mark, yeah.
And then looks like that. And then and disadvantage means that whoever has disadvantage has to draw two of these cards and take the worst for them. If they have advantage, they take two of their cards and take the best for them. There should be a deck like this for them. No, it's not this deck. It'll be in the box because it's a common deck for all.
It's a common deck. Okay. Here it is. Thick.
Yeah, and then I'll just double check to make sure that we're supposed to use all these cards, or there were starting ones and then it ramps up.
I thought for some reason they didn't even use them on the first one.
No, it's those cards they don't use in the first one. So, so take the other 20 card deck of attack modifier cards labeled M from the game box and place it. Do not include any curse or bless cards. 13.
You want to do that while you're reading ahead? Or vice versa?
If that's 20, then that's, well, there's also some M's here.
That's just 20. So these, I think, are other effects.
Oh, okay. Even though they have an M.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's the M without the curse or something else.
Oh. Glad I checked because that was going to be a whole lot of extra cards that we shouldn't have played.
Yeah, just go over fighting one more time, just for the hell of it.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right, so the way combat works is
Go through our hand.
Right, we're going to pick our 2 cards, we're going to establish initiative, and then they'll go in that order. So when there's an attack, in this scenario, each of these are going to move one towards the. They're going to focus on the player or the character that they could get to. They could actually get to do damage to with the least amount of movement. So even if someone else is closer, but they'd have to go around an obstacle and get to them, then they'll look to the person. It's the person that they can get to with the least amount of their movement. They'll take one step closer, unless they're already adjacent.
Right.
They won't move at all if it doesn't advantage them to move at all. Like if moving does not help them, they won't move. But once they've moved, and then they're going to do their attack. So white base guy is going to have a base attack value of 2, but we flip this card and this is going to modify that. If they have advantage or disadvantage, we would draw 2 and resolve that. Likewise, when we attack, same thing. We have our card and it's going to give us a base attack value on the card. But we're also going to flip one of these and have it modify that damage. Okay? And then defender takes that damage. That's it.
I think you take 2 cards and then whichever one the lowest initiative you put face down.
You pick which one you want to be your initiative value, but it does not have to be the card you play first. So you pick 2 cards and you pick one of those 2 numbers to be your initiative.
Okay.
We can't discuss numbers.
Right.
But once we put our cards down, we can put them face up so that we can strategize how we're going to work together in the round. And then, on your turn, you'll play both cards, the top half of one card, the second half of the other card, in either order. So you could do a bottom half and then a top half. But, for this first scenario, you will ignore the small numbers here, which are the alternative base actions. We're only doing the textual things. Yep.
All right, so to be clear,
Yep.
Since not all of mine are melee, but most of them are,
Yep.
I would need to move first because I'm not adjacent to this character.
Correct.
Unless
The character goes before
unless he
you
goes
and
before
move,
me.
and then he's going to move up and attack you.
Do they move and attack? Is that their thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
They move 1 and attack for 2.
Okay.
And the white ones have 5 hit points, and the elite one has 10 hit points. Now, given we get to know their numbers, so this one's going to act first. Oh no, I'm sorry. The elite always goes first.
Right.
So this one will act first, then this one, and then this one, and then this one. That's the order in which they whacked.
Yeah. All right. So, and when will we get these back in our hands?
So you will play. We play the cards, and they go to discard.
Yep.
Then, when you have 1 or 0 cards left in hand, in other words, when you have fewer than 2 cards left in hand, you are forced to short rest. You can
short rest at any time you want, as long as you have something in your discard pile.
as long as you have at least 2 cards in your discard pile, you can short rest. But you're forced to short rest if you do not have 2 cards in your hand.
Right.
Short rest is your entire turn is the short rest. When you short rest, you will pick up all the cards from your discard, but one of your cards has to go to the lost, and it's basically gone.
Yeah.
It's gone.
For that
scenario.
Yeah.
So that limits the number of short rests and total total number of actions you're going to have. for the entire thing or scenario.
Yes.
So,
so then I guess the thing is to some degree, it would be to our advantage to let these things come to us a little bit.
well, other than if you let him come to you, if you go to him, you could potentially move and kill him before he moves and attacks you.
Right.
So because if you take damage, you take damage. There's
Sure.
not really shield at the moment.
No, but there are ways to heal.
Yeah. So that's kind of up to you. But I will say that because I am range, I have an intention probably to go after them because they can't get to me this turn anyway, and then coming closer just brings them closer into range for me.
Right.
So their initiative is 50 without talking numbers.
Yep.
I'm saying I'm probably going to try to strategize around that fact.
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably gonna hang out here and protect you a little bit and see what comes to me. This is the scenario, though, right?
Yeah.
At the end of this, we're gonna reset.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I just sort of need to make sure that stuff doesn't necessarily carry over into the next one yet.
Yeah.
Because I could take some hits, and because I don't have a whole lot of movement,
Okay.
and I don't want to waste.
Right.
And what is range?
Line of sight and just that many hexes or fewer away. If you're doing a range attack.
So but it has a little bow and arrow and then
Yeah.
a number, and that number is the distance.
That's the maximum distance away.
Yeah.
So this would be 1, 2, 3. He's 3 away from me right now, so he's a range 3 away.
Yeah.
If you do a range attack, you will get disadvantage if they are next to you.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not optimal to do a range attack against and if it has a target number, then that is how many different enemies within that same range. Like you can basically multiple attack. You can do your full attack using your full range against that many targets for that one action. Okay. Conditions like muddle apply whether your attack is successful or not.
And if you use an early card for initiative, do you have to play that card first?
No. You play the cards in whatever order you want. You just are going to choose which card is your initiative value and place them face down, and we'll reveal some cards.
I think I know what I'm going to do then.
Okay.
We'll learn as we go.
I am going to just make sure that I haven't pages literally glued together. This isn't good up there. I didn't do that to your book. It came that way.
That's fine. Like I said,
Okay.
we're not necessarily trying to save this one.
Yeah, I didn't recall there being any. In the first scenario, there's no innate way to defend, and as of the second scenario, they'll introduce a way.
Yeah.
All
All
right,
I'm ready.
all right. I will choose something.
did change my strategy, by the way.
Okay. We'll just try this. All right. And okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 14, 64, and 50. So it's going to be Red Guard, then the Vernley Raiders, and then me.
Okay. All right. So I have a ranged attack, which is a range of 2 for 2 damage.
Oh, okay.
And it is also has immobilized, which is 1 enemy within 2 hexes suffers 2 damage plus modifier disadvantage if
Oh,
no.
Yeah, this
That's
is
the whole
this
thing.
is the this is explanation of the
Okay, and then cannot move until the end of its next turn.
right.
So it will be immobilized as well.
Yep.
So once I decide that I'm going to attack, I flip over this. Is that
Yep.
correct? So the modifier is +1. So that is going to do 3
Three
damage. All right. So this is a 3.
So it's
What
gone.
number is? Oh, is he dead?
1.
Oh, they only have a
No, I'm sorry. They have Alpha 5. No,
Alpha 5. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
And it's number 1.
Yep.
All right.
Is this
But-
a 3 token?
Yeah, that's a 3.
Oh, okay.
But he is also immobilized.
He's also immobilized. There we go.
All right.
And then your second card.
My second card is
You're doing the bottom.
I'm going to do the bottom, which is to move. And their movement is what?
They're
1.
1 for the white bases. Yeah.
So, and they're all
Well,
melee.
the movement for both of them is
1, 2, 3. So I'll put them here.
Okay. All right. Now they are going to go. He's all right. First, he's going to go.
Yep.
Boom.
They should all move toward me.
1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. So it doesn't really matter.
It's the same both ways. So bring him. Yep.
All right.
And then this one can only go one way.
Yep.
1.
And then and he can't move, so that none of them get an attack.
Right.
And then it is my initiative.
Yep.
So I'm going to first move 5.
Oh, right. Okay. I wonder if I should have moved to here. 1, 2, 3.
So you could be
Yes, so I could be here with him.
well you did what you did, and we're not going to wreck on it after my
Okay.
moment. So I was here though.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I can be here, or I can be like here. But so that was my move.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to do a ranged attack for two targets. I'm going to target both of these guys because they're 1, 2, 3. They're both. I have line of sight. Both of them. They're both within 3. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. So I have a base attack value of 2 times 2, so that is 4. I'm doing 4 damage to both of them,
Okay.
which is nice.
So that is number 2 and number 6.
Okay, and we discard both those cards. And this, I'm going to check to see if it gets
That one
discarded
gets-
or shuffled back.
That one gets shuffled back in.
Okay, you know that.
Yeah, that's what that symbol means.
Oh, well, this means reshuffle the whole thing. Yeah. So they don't get shuffled back in until you see that symbol.
Right.
But then the whole deck gets shuffled. So,
Right.
so mine just happened to have
And
that.
mine doesn't.
Okay.
Mine is just a...
Alright. I did not stack this to get a 4 on the first go.
Alright, so that's the first round.
Yep. So
Now we just do it again.
we just do it again. We are allowed to talk in general strat. I will not want to be. I will not want to be standing here and have him come here and hit me.
Right.
So I'm going, regardless of what you're doing, I'm going to aim to beat them in the initiative order this time.
Okay.
And he is immobilized until and he's no longer immobilized because he had his turn.
Yep.
And so we'll just put that there.
We'll leave that out, yeah.
And we'll leave out a muddle for reasons.
What is a disadvantage?
Draw 2 disadvantage. Draw 2 cards. Use the worst. Advantages. Draw 2 cards. Use the best.
Okay. I might go to where you are and hang about. Well, no, not going to do that. I might go. I might let them move first and stay where I am.
Okay.
Yeah, I might let them happen first. So if you want me to...
Well, this one, he's going to come and
yeah,
get you.
that's what I'm saying. So you might want to, if you want to let me be the primary target,
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Well, if you're okay being hit.
I am okay being hit.
Okay, that's fine. All right.
Let's see here. He needs 2. Okay, so I don't need to waste that.
Alrighty, I'm using these cards, and I don't think it matters which of these 2 I choose as my initiative. So I'll just do that. Okay.
I think I'm going to do that, and then my initiative on that would be... this. Right.
Ready?
Yep.
I am a 25.
I have a 63, so we're switching orders.
Okay.
I don't quite get the setup here yet.
Okay. So yeah, these are our active, what we're doing. So I'm taking the first turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to move up. I'm going to move up to 4, and then I'm going to do a range of attack for 3 with a range of 3. I want to finish this guy off, and well, because he's got 10 total, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's at 4.
He is at 4.
So I'm going to concentrate on him. So I need to remain within a range of 3 of him. 1, 2, 3. But then
This is also 3. 1, 2, 3.
well, that's won't have line of sight barrier.
Uh,
Green bordered stuff is obstacles.
yeah, but I think it's only these walls that create line of sight.
No. You do not have line of sight through obstacles.
I thought that I saw. Okay.
Walls and obstacles. So all hexes with green border are obstacles and cannot be entered. The demolition can destroy them. Though at which point a destruction token is placed on an obstacle, it becomes a normal hex.
Obstacles and other figures do not block line of sight.
Oh, my bad. Okay, sorry.
So you can shoot through an obstacle, you cannot move through it.
Oh, okay.
But the only obstacle that you can't get line of sight on is the outside walls.
Oh, okay. Okay, my bad.
Because he was saying that, like, in this scenario,
It's
there's
very
only like one
There's only a couple of places
that doesn't have line of sight.
Yeah, like from here to here.
Yeah.
Okay. So good catch. My bad. 1, 2, 3, and that's a 4. But then he would come over here.
So he can move to here. This one can move to here.
Right.
This guy would probably try to come back this way.
That's fine, but from here I would be 1, 2, 3. I'd have range on him, right?
Yeah.
So I think.
Let me look at something real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the same, and we can choose which direction he moves. If he's still alive.
Yeah.
Okay. If it's equal, we can choose. Okay.
And honestly, like I've already spent it, but if I get it back, this one where I can target multiple people, so having these two converge on me at some point isn't a bad thing. So then I've done my move. So now I want to do an attack. 1, 2, 3. I've got range on him. So it's a base 3. Pull a card. It's a +0. So it's not a reshuffle. So I just do 3 more damage to him, and he's at 7 of 10 health.
So that is a 3.
Alrighty, and that that was me.
All right. So now it's time for them.
Yeah.
Well, the reason I was asking is because if it was going to force him to go this way, I would have wanted you to only go to here. You would have still been within your range. Because I want him to drive toward me, not away from me.
Okay. I'm fine whichever way he goes.
Anyway, okay, so he moves. He'll move here. That's the elite. Number 1 moves to me, and then gets a modifier because he does damage, right?
Yep. So who's a 2 plus or -1, so he does 1 damage.
1
to you.
damage.
Okay.
Number 2 has to move here, and number 4 has to move here.
Okay.
Then I will
get a turn.
do I will attack this guy with this. Yeah, with this, which is does a damage of 2 plus modifier. +0 is 2. That is character number 1. He has got 5 hit point of 5. That kills him, so he is dead.
Okay.
So he is off the board. Then my second one, I have a range. Oh, I messed that up. as close as I thought it was, so I can't do any damage there. So nothing happens. My ranged weapon is only of 2 hexes, and it is 3 hexes away from me. I thought he was going to be 2 away from me when he moved. I did not calculate that. It doesn't matter because I didn't have anything that would get any further. All right. So that's the end of that round.
Okay. I was double checking this, and I'm glad I did. Short rests occur between rounds, so you don't actually lose a turn for short resting.
Oh. You just lose a card.
Yeah. But you can keep that card by electing to suffer 1 damage, but you can only do it once.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. You can keep that card. You suffer 1 damage to keep that card, but then you will discard a different card instead.
Yes.
So it's a random card.
Oh, it's a random card.
Right. You place 1 random. Yeah, you lose 1 random.
Okay, so that's good to know.
It's from your discard pile. So you take the cards in your discard pile. So that might be a reason to short rest early, is if you'd rather potentially lose a card that you've already played versus the card still in your hand. Because it's the discards that get shuffled, one of those is randomly lost.
Perfect.
Unless you pay damage for a different random selection.
Good information.
But you can only do that once per short rest. Okay. Okay. So then, have you chosen your cards?
I don't know if I'm trying to think if I want to take a rest or not. Because I only have 2 cards left.
Well, it's same here.
So I'm going to do a short rest. I'm assuming later on we'll have more cards. Okay. Oh. Now, if you take the hit, do you get to pick which one it is, or it becomes a different random card?
What do you mean?
Like if you decide you don't want
It's a different random card.
It's a different random card.
Yeah.
From the same group, huh?
Yep.
No, I'll just stick with what I got. That's fine.
Okay.
Because I don't like that one, but all right. So then, what's he got left on him? 7. All right. I'll tell you what. I can finish off this elite guy.
Okay.
If that gives you any
Okay.
consequences.
Ready?
Yep.
All right.
14.
35. So we're both going before, but you're going before me. So we are allowed to share our cards now. So my intention is actually to play them in this order where I'll be moving to, and then I'll be doing a range 3 attack for 3.
I'm just going to move next to him and hit him.
Okay.
All right, so I can move up to 3.
Yep.
So I'm just going to come right there.
Okay.
And then, I can move up to 4. And then I have an attack of 3 plus 2 times, 6, so he is...
He'd be dead. And you reshuffle your modifier deck?
But not the other ones that are out, right?
Right.
If it's discarded, it's already discarded.
No, all your entire discard.
The entire discard
gets
shuffled back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. And then now, and you did both
That's
your...
both of my turns.
Okay. So, as I said, I will... Well, now I can think about it because now I can decide which order.
So one of those guys has 4 and only needs 1 hit point, and the other one has 0 hit points against him.
Okay. So I might choose to target them both.
And both of them can move to you right now. So
Well, yeah, but either way, I'm going to move away. So, and then have range. My range is 3 every time.
Yeah, you might want to hit first, then.
Well, I'm going to move. Well, I'm going to move and then attack.
Why would you do that?
Well, I guess I could attack him. It doesn't really
Attack and see what your results are, and then decide where to move. Because if you kill one,
Yeah, true.
and then you only have 1 left. If you kill none, then
Right.
you need to set up the next.
Okay. So both of these, I have line of sight on both of them.
Yep.
They're both within 3.
Yep.
Neither of them are next to me, so I'm not muddling anybody.
Right.
No, I'm sorry. The muddle doesn't have to be adjacent. It was the immobilized has to be adjacent. So the muddle's going to occur either way. Disadvantage if adjacent. Okay, so it looks like the muddle would only happen if muddle. I might go to the glossary on that. Because this one literally says immobilized target 1 adjacent enemy. This one just says muddle, and it's unclear if
What
it's...
does it say in the blue? Read the blue out loud.
Up to 3 enemies within 3 hexes suffer 1 damage, plus a separate modifier for each. Disadvantage if it's... Oh, disadvantage is... That's referring to
the muddle.
No, that's not referring to the muddle.
That's you.
That's me. I gain disadvantage from adjacent. That's range attack rules. They're just explaining that over again. And then separately, they gain disadvantage in all their attacks. So both of them will be muddled.
They will be, right. Okay.
So yeah, we'll do that. So I'm going to attack this one, and my modifier card for that one is +0. So I'm doing 1 to number 4. And then that one is getting +1, so he's getting 4.
He is dead.
I should have done them in a different order.
Yeah, well.
You didn't know. But this one is muddled.
That goes right here.
Yep. That's easier than putting it on the map. Yep.
I mean, I guess we could put it.
No. You're right. It's meant to go here. The mechanic of this is that this isn't a more convenient place than cluttering up the map. So what that means is even though he can move, he gets a disadvantage on all attacks until the end of his turn.
Yeah, till the end of his,
Upcoming turn. Yeah.
Which will actually be this time, right?
I have not moved yet,
Yeah,
so I've attacked. Now I will move. I can immobilize target 1 adjacent enemy. And I have to do that first. I'm not adjacent body, so that doesn't affect, but I do get to move up to 3 away, and I will, because I don't like to get hit. So I'll just come here, and he can't go nana boo boo, right?
I think you should open up this direction so that I can come in front of you. Because this way he's going to move Well, you can move this way no matter what, so it doesn't matter. Never mind.
Okay.
Yep, it's the same on all.
If I go this way, I can't move through here.
Sure.
So it corners me in. Even if I have line of sight, I just can't move in.
Yeah.
This way, I can move.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
And I'm still 1, 2, 3 away from him for my next attack. All right.
All right.
So that's
our turn. Then he's going to move. He can move, and then
doesn't do anything.
Doesn't do anything. So this goes away, right?
Yep. Then we'll leave it out because I'm going to be reusing that token.
Yeah.
So then we'll set up. I have to short rest, which means I shuffle these and lose one randomly.
That's a shame.
What? You didn't like the one you lost?
No, I don't have a whole lot of movement. But I'm going to go ahead and go before him and move up to him and hit him. I don't know if I can kill him, but
he's got 1 versus 5.
He's got 4 left.
He's got 4 left.
There's not a lot of weapons that do more than 3 damage.
Yeah. I don't know where something's picking up moisture or sticky or something. I don't know where from though. It's concerning.
Maybe it's all your candy you're eating.
Well, I don't have any at the moment.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
So I'll play this in combination with yeah, no, I think we should just finish this guy off. So
Yeah, I think between the two of us, if we can attack before his initiative,
yeah.
no matter what, we got him.
Right.
You would have to have two complete misses to, like a 1 and a. Or,
-1.
We need
or
4.
cancel. There are cancel cards in here. They're just like
we do need 4.
yeah. Anyway, so
But
reveal.
Yeah. 38.
25. So I will go first, and then you, and then him. So I'm going to do my range 3 attack first, and
If we're lucky.
so that is 2.
So that's going to be a 3 damage total.
Right, and then I can move up to 4 away. I don't want him to,
You don't have to move more than. Yeah.
I don't really want to move super far away. Actually, I'll move over here because he's going to come this direction.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to move right next to him. I'm going to move up to 4, which I will move there. And then I do an attack for 2. +1. And he is dead.
He's dead. All right.
And that is the end of this. So
And it's the end of the round because we both had our full turns.
Yep.
So, conclusion. You wipe the blood of the last vermin from your face, and your thoughts return to the sleeping lion. Surely they've got a stew ready by now. It would be so perfectly warm and soothing, and it's right through that gate. So close, you can already taste it. But then another thought comes. It is highly unusual, brazen really, for a pack of vermin to operate this close to the city. Could they be behind the string of disappearances? It's a long shot, but one worth investigating, especially considering this ambush site doesn't look like their base of operations. There's probably a nest nearby that, with any luck, will have more information on the missing blacksmith. And treasure. Treasure would be nice. So our reward is just a new location. It is sticker 2 is going to go on location B1.
B1. Okay, so this is a hole in the wall, which precision being an important thing here.
I know, right? And then we're instructed to go to page 13.
Okay.
I'm surprised we won that scenario.
Close enough.
All right.
It's a little drifty on some of these, but
Congratulations on completing scenario 1. We read the conclusion text in the scenario notes. It should match up with this with the art in section B1. So.
yes, it did. I got it. So it's right here.
Okay.
You see, I'm off a little bit on that B.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it's good enough.
All right. And then there's little check boxes that we're supposed to check that say that we can't do those again.
Oh, okay. Just the one. We haven't
Right.
we've
The
done
first.
the whole. Well, we'll wait, but we can. Yeah, that's a pencil. We'll get a Sharpie. Let's mark this sucker up.
Okay.
Let's play it like we played it.
Also, because you successfully finished scenario 1, mark the white box and its sticker to indicate it is complete. You cannot replay scenarios you have previously completed.
Okay.
I'll go get the Sharpie. Lastly, after each scenario, characters fully refresh, recovering all their ability cards, removing any condition tokens, and returning their hit point dial to their maximum hit point value.
Oh, so we do reset.
Yep.
Because I was like, oh, I should have healed before I.
No, we're good. And you get your lost cards back and all that. I didn't take no damage because I played the keep away and hit you far. I played Ranger. Okay. And then at this point, we should take a character sheet each.
I have one. I'm just gonna.
I will let you. I'm going to go get the Sharpie for the sticker, so I'll let you use the pencil first.
Okay.
So you're going to name your character, and then we'll do some other things, and you will. And mark the one next to level. So you're going to name your character and then mark the one next to level since you're level 1. All other areas of the character sheet will be covered in future scenarios. And then we will do the card upgrades, which is you're going to go to your personal card deck and you're going to have your you're going to grab a couple Bs. We'll grab the Bs, and the Bs replace cards of cards of the same name. So your A level cards that have the same name as the B level cards you are gaining get permanently replaced. So it's just these two here, and they will permanently replace me, close cuts, and semis. They are upgraded.
All right, so.
Alright, and then I'll go get the marker. I will name my character. What did you name your character?
I haven't come up with a name yet. What do you name yours?
I have it because I gave you the pencil first. So.
I don't think that fast with names.
All
All right, these are out of the game permanently, right?
Right. So I just put them behind my deck, facing the other way, regardless. But yeah. They do have online fantasy name generators and stuff like that, but to me, Hatchet already sounds like a name, you know?
I know.
Red Guard, not as much, but, you know, Demolitioner and Hatchet and Void, whatever. But I guess Hatchet's a role in this world, not a name. So go figure. I'm going to touch your sticker.
I'll let you. So it says in Gloomhaven, the 4 characters are the Valrath Redguard, the Inox Hatchet, the Human Void Warden, and the Quattro Demolitionist.
Yeah, so Hatchet is just a ranger, but he doesn't use arrows. He throws
His
hatchets.
species is Inox.
Yeah. But Hatchet is not his name. It is his class. His class Hatchet, because he throws axes. He's an axe thrower, which is cool. And he's an Enox. So, my name is Adrian.
What?
Adrian. Or
Okay. It does have a little bit of a demon-esque look to it. Alright, his name will be Lou Alfor. But you can just call him Lou.
All right.
And we are on level 1.
Yeah. I just filled it in the box, but regardless.
You've surpassed level 1. No other notes.
No other notes.
No notes required.
All right.
And then you've marked that off.
I have
You can no longer go back to the spot.
that
one.
scenario. Yep.
You could call me Lewis if you prefer.
Oh, okay.
It's my Christian name.
Okay. Your new alpha.
Alfor.
Yeah.
3. The ver.
Oh, I didn't even see the art on your guy. Yeah, he is a straight up. Yeah.
Well,
It's his helmet. Yeah.
it's his helmet. They all have yours has horns too.
Yeah.
They all have some kind of horns on them.
Okay. Well, they're all horny.
Yeah.
So
He
we
looks
have.
very human-esque in there. I don't know why.
Yeah. Okay. So we have successfully completed the Roadside Ambush scenario 1 of Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion. What did you think of it?
It is a little straightforward right now.
Yeah, it's a little hand-holding, easy start.
I definitely feel like we're ready to add another layer. Again, I think we could have started, level 3 could have been our beginner with no problem, I'm going to guess.
Do you have time for
Yeah,
this?
time for one more, yeah.
All right.
If you have time.
Yeah. Okay. So,